What's up, gods and goddesses? This is C, the spiritual goddess, for your mini forecast for the month of February. Before we get started here, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you're already subscribed, welcome back. Make sure you have that bell button on. So today I'm going to be giving you a mini forecast for the month of February. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, Gemini, so we're going to go ahead and get into your reading. We're going to go ahead and check this out, Gemini, and see what is your mini forecast for the month of February. For my Geminis out there, make sure you leave the crystal ball emoji to let me know you're here. Also, if you are interested in doing a reading, I do have a special going on now. Y'all better check out that special. I have a $5 special going on where you can definitely get some good questions answered for you. If you want to know for the month of February, if you want to just know relationships, because, you know, I don't know, I'm picking up some Geminis out here are not getting a good rap. I don't know why. When I be having readings by people, they always be saying stuff about Geminis. I don't know why they hate on Geminis. I love me some Geminis. All right, so let's see what your February is going to be like. All right, Gemini. So we have the Princess of Staffs in reverse, the Five of Swords in reverse, and then the Ten of Swords upright. By the way, if you are interested in this deck, this is the Ancestral Path Tarot. I'll leave the link to that below. Alright, so let's go ahead and see what's in store for you for the month of February. Alright, Gemini, so let's go ahead and get into this reading here. So what the spirits are telling me, there's multiple messages that's coming through here. For some of you, what I see what's happening is it's time for you, Gemini, some of you Geminis to break down the facade. And this is what I mean by that. We're going to clear the energy when I say this. Okay? Right now, you've been probably feeling like, some of you may have been feeling like financially for you, you may have had plans to do something in the field. I feel like some of you are like really like, I got to make the money, I got to make the money. So, because one thing about Geminis, you guys are very good hustlers. But I feel like a goal you had didn't pan out. Maybe there's a particular business idea you have. Maybe there's at the job, you know, if you're working in sales, maybe you had an idea of the amount of sales you're going to get. Any type, financially, it seems like you hit a wall. Some of you may feel like you hit a wall. And I feel like for some of you, this happens often. Like you'll go up on the incline and then you will hit a wall. I don't want to say you're going to decline. It's like you'll hit a wall. What Spirits is saying is, Gemini, if this is you, you're in your own way. What's happening is your ancestors are trying to give you a message. Now, I know this is supposed to be a mini reading, so I'm going to try to keep it short and sweet, but basically, your ego and your pride, or this facade that you have, that you feel like you're supposed to have, is keeping you from moving to that next level. And for the month of February, what I see what's going to be happening for you is you're going to get a reality call if this is you. If this is financially that's happening, you're going to get a reality call in the month of February. It's like you're going to really, at this point, cut your losses. You're going to see your losses. You're going to be forced to humble, and then some of you, what the spirits are saying is like some of you are going to walk away from the situation. I feel like a lot of you are going to walk away, whether this is get a new job, going a new career path, because the spirits are telling you it may be time to walk away from this situation. You know, for 2020, you don't need to carry this in. A lot of you are going to be spiritually aware. Like some of you, I see some of you walking away from religion. Like maybe if you're strong, if you're or a belief system, if you're really strong in a certain thing, you're going to start to look outside. And this is the time that you need to be starting to look within. Now, for those of you that this applies to love, because I do see some Geminis, this is a love reading also. I feel like some of you and your significant other, they may be that person who is, you know, you may it seems like you may have hit a dead end. Gemini, what I'm telling you is you need to get out of your facade. I feel like Gemini right now, you are so, you know, you may look at things one way and you may be saying like, how can you not see this? Your ego is in the way, and it's causing you to cut off listening because right now you need to be listening. I do feel like in the month of February, you and your significant other, I do see some of you, you may come to a resolution. So that's good. For some of you, you're going to come to a resolution and move forward. For some of you, I do see in the month of February, like this is going to be like the straw that breaks the camel's back. Like this relationship is done. If it's not done, it's beginning to end. Definitely you want to check out my air sign love reading if this is you. I will have that coming up, so make sure you definitely check that out. So make sure you have that bell button on so you don't miss out on that. That video should be up soon. But yeah, I do feel like some of you, there is going to be a separation. Some of you, you're going to find a resolution. Spirit wants you in the month of February to look within though. It's time for you to start looking within and let go of that ego. Put that ego aside. Some of you, like basically, you know, it's time to listen. It's time to listen to your partner, listen to the other side, listen to yourself, your intuition, listen to spirit. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Definitely let me know if you enjoyed this. If you did, Gemini, leave the Gemini emoji, leave the crystal ball there to let me know that you definitely stopped through. Also, I am having a contest, so for those of you who are interested in winning a free reading, I'm going to announce the winners for the January reading pretty soon. For those of you who don't know what that is, basically each month for the month of 2020, I'm going to give 1 to 2 people a free reading. You can win multiple times with this too. So all you have to do in order to win is just be subscribed to me, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Facebook, and engaging. All you have to do is just stay engaged in my comments and my videos when I post things, and you can win. You have a chance to win. Also, if you do want to book a reading, I do have a $5 reading special going on. Make sure you check that out. All that information will be left in the description box. Until then, gods and goddesses, remember there's 2 things that you can't get back, which is time and energy, so don't waste either of them. See you in the next video. Peace.